Hi Virgo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Virgo, let's see what are the messages here for you today. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Virgo Spirit, what does Virgo need to know? Virgo. Alright, Virgo, 3 cards for one person. 5 of Pentacles, Devil in reverse and the 10 of Wands. The second person spirit, 2 of Wands in reverse, Hierophant, and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, and mutual energies, Page of Cups, Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. Bottom of my deck, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Either one person here is, I don't think this person wanted to have a missed opportunity, but there is one person who maybe doesn't want to invest in this connection anymore. There is a feeling of feeling lack, feeling, it's time to release whatever was toxic in my life. It's getting too much of a burden. The other person, I think they were hoping that their person would choose otherwise. They wanted this thing to be brought back together, but they could be a little upset and angry because they feel their person is just not doing right by them, or there is an imbalance, or there's a lack of equal give and take at this time. So let's clarify these cards, and then I'll do your mutual cards as well. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards, Virgo. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Virgo and their person spirit. Virgo and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Virgo and their person spirit. Virgo and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Alright, and just a few more from a third deck as well, Virgo, and then we'll start the reading. Virgo and their person spirit. If they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Virgo, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I hate that your rejection can still trigger a tendency for me to spiral out of control with unhealthy and addictive behaviors. I fear you've moved on from me. We have undefined passion for each other. I feel overwhelmed to tell you how I truly feel. Someone like you is hard to find. I'm in 7th heaven when you're near me. I'm heartbroken. The thought of you being with someone else really breaks my heart. I claim you as mine. I need more time to figure things out as I'm ending my karmic cycles. I want to have a long-term commitment and family with you. No matter where I am, your thoughts never leave my mind. Life is just not easy without you. I never should have let you go. That is my biggest mistake. I've moved out of the energy of waiting for you. Instead, I've chosen to focus on healing myself. I haven't written you off entirely, but I haven't expected to hear from you either. It's really insulting when you try and control the situation and withhold information. You're underestimating my intuitive abilities, my connection with the divine, and must be forgetting how connected we are on soul level. You know that I'll always know what's going on because even your higher self tells on you. Nothing is more terrifying and simultaneously delightful than having to bear witness to how our two distinctive souls are joined energetically for eternity. I understand if you're feeling scared, because it scares the F out of me too. All right, so these were some of your messages, Virgo. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But first, as always, I'm going to take an Angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels want to say to the viewer of the reading today. This could be you, Virgo, could be your cross watcher. So a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Yep, this was a soulmate connection, but it was meant to teach you guys a lesson, I guess. Learning experience. So this is like a karmic lesson. Okay. All right, Spirit. So tell me what's going on now, presently, what's going on in this connection from the first person's point of view. Virgo, for me, the first line is person A, the second line is person B. You could be either one of them. So, Five of Pentacles for person A. I think person A is getting out of a connection or a situation where they always felt lack. They felt there was no growth, maybe, or there was a feeling of lack. Maybe things were not working out between the two of you. I think the first person is the one who's kind of turning their back on this connection and maybe moving on to healing their own self. Devil in reverse. Devil in reverse. Yeah, they're making some logical decisions. It's like head over heart that, things are not working out. There is no new beginning here. Maybe this connection is, becoming toxic or something. We need to release this connection once and for all because it's reached the end. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, yeah. Somebody is tired of thinking about it, going back and forth about their, what should I do? What should I do? It's just getting too heavy to carry, too overwhelming maybe. So yeah, somebody is dropping the ball, making a firm decision, saying enough, like this is it. We've reached the 10, the cycle is over. I can't take this stress and anxiety anymore. I need to get out. So the other person, Spirit, Two of Wands in reverse. I think they were hoping the other person would choose something totally different and maybe drop the past burdens and come back towards them. I don't think the second person was wanting this chapter to shut down. They're also in the same position of feeling lack and maybe feeling left out in the cold, feeling left behind, or there is a dread of that, right? I think this person, second person, was hoping that things could be restored, balance could come back into this connection. Maybe they were wishing, hoping, praying to the universe. They're saying, so much time, energy, effort has been put into this relationship, and, that would be such a waste if we could just come back together in a solid commitment and, rectify things. I think person B did or is still trying to stop the other person from choosing any other path or making any other choices. I think they were hoping that, you guys could have a stable, brand new beginning. So, but at this time, I think they do feel that things are out of balance. Their person is breadcrumbing them, maybe not willing to, offer a equal give and take, possibly moving on, walking away. So person B could be feeling that, yeah, everything is just backfiring now. They're not going the way that they had planned. I think they are realizing that the other person is maybe choosing something or someone else and moving on to a new life or self-love or new love. So tell me, what are your mutual energies then, Spirit? What are these Virgo and their mutual energies now? For the first person who is trying to release things or drop burdens for them, Page of Cups. Page of Cups. They do want to release the toxicity. If you guys have had any kind of arguments or fights or something, they are apologetic about it. They still want to be friends, I guess, or they don't want to end things on a bad note. They know that their person is very upset and very angry, but they are making a decision. The first person is making a decision that this is the end. I have to now drop this burden once and for all. Maybe move towards my own victory and success. That's a choice. That's a personal choice they're making, I think, even though they know that their person is upset and angry with them. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, they feel that, it's almost like they want to end things, but on a good note. It's like we can still be friends, or, we can always come back together, or, come back as friends maybe. Maybe the love is lost or the connection is lost now, but we can still, be good and kind to each other or something. The other person spirit who really wanted this connection, and they are kind of pissed off because they feel that person is not on the same page. I think they were looking for a apology from their person. Yeah, this person was really, really hoping that, maybe if there are children involved or something, they could be hoping that, yeah, for the sake of the children, let's have a reconciliation. Or maybe they were waiting for an apology from their person, saying, you're my soulmate and I need you to come back. But they could be angry right now because they feel their person is choosing their own passions. It's making them very, very angry, because I think the second person, person B, was hoping that, the broken hearts between the two of you could be healed. They could be feeling very, very upset and angry, feeling unnurtured, not happy, not respected, because things have stagnated in this connection. They feel everything has stopped now, things are not moving in a positive direction, there's a lack of commitment, and Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, they feel that person is just not stepping up. They're not doing right by me. They're not stepping up. They are, they should have taken responsibility of this connection. And, I think person B was hoping that sooner or later, they would come and offer me something. Now they could be heartbroken or hurting because they feel maybe their person is going off to another direction. Maybe they have another partnership. They could even be spying. They could be spying to see where the other person is going. Are they going off for a happily ever after elsewhere? Why are they being so stubborn, and why are they being so rude and whatever? So there is a lot of sadness here from person B's side, because they are in the dark and they haven't got that, offer. So, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Sorry, Virgo, it's a little upsetting reading, I think, today. But remember, rejection is God's protection, and whatever ends has to re-begin one way or the other, right? So there will be new beginnings. So, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, spirit, overall energy. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody is not willing to invest any longer into a connection where maybe there were constant battles or arguments or fights, and saying, I don't want to invest in this anymore. I'm taking my power back. I have to drop this connection once and for all. So this could be the end of a certain kind of a relationship, could be marriage, could be a long-term partnership where one person is finally making the decision to say, no, I can't carry this anymore. The other person, I think, was hoping that, their person would return, or, we can start again, but they could be a little pissed off and angry that, if they haven't come to me, then they could still be spying to see where are they going. So, well, it is a learning experience. It's best to heal oneself now. Pull out those swords and start the healing process. Well, I guess that's all I have for you now. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.